Okay, harness mystic power. High Priestess. So you are obviously very intuitive, sensitive, empathetic, absorb every lesson, good or bad. Okay. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. Okay, you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There's an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You're being guided to look at what you're working on or a situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you're unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card shows up, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition. It'll give you the guidance that will be important for your growth. Okay. Let's check in with aliens. So we have Pisces, High Priestess, and let's survival, adaptable, reliable. Number 28, Earth element, okay? You could be out in nature a lot as of recently. Walking in nature, taking it all in, absorbing it, looking at the trees, the grass, the flowers, the animals, the sky, and just taking it all in, releasing the negativity. All right, let's see what angels have to say for Pisces for May. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Okay? It's hard to see this card. That's the angel card for you. Forgiveness heals. Time to release the negativity because it's creating a blockage. So if you feel stuck or stagnant in a specific area, it's because you need to heal, you need to forgive and heal to be able to release the blockage and move on. So if you're feeling stuck, forgive and heal so you can remove the blockage. Okay, now from Alice. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Okay. Create your own life. Release the blockages, okay? You are very reliable. You're adaptable. You're very intuitive. And I feel like forgiving and healing, removing blocked energy will help you to move on and create the life you want, because life is brief and it's what you make of it, okay? Life is beautiful for you to live. So don't focus on the negative. Shine bright and you'll make it through. You may have been a reliable person for other people at this time, and you feel like you need someone you can rely on, someone who you can adapt to and rely on to help you get through this. But ultimately, I feel like you are your own reliability. You are your own survival, adaptable reliability during this time. I hope this makes sense, because this is like, it's about releasing a blockage. You have the sense of to know what's going on even when you're not around with other people, other situations. You kind of, it plays in your head like a movie, and you know exactly what's going on, and you're trying to adapt and survive with all that knowledge of what's going on around you. But sometimes you need to release that, because then they become blockages and then you become stuck. So I feel like if you release the need to know of what's going on all around you, and having it constantly play in your head, then it'll brighten up your aura. You do have the strength to get through this, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like once you do this, you have to take the blinders off, though, to be able to see what's in front of you, because you constantly have blinders on, and it's blocking what's right in front of you. Take the blinders off and smell the roses, okay? I have a rose right here. Take those blinders off and smell this rose. You can smell it through the camera. Smell the roses, okay? Because that's what's gonna bring in your happiness, okay? So there's a natural, I'd say, addiction to your intuition and what's going on around you, because it just comes so natural to you to be alert and aware of everything going on around you, and it constantly plays in your head like a movie. But you have to be able to stop that. You have to be able to say, I don't want to be intuitive today. I just want to go out and enjoy what's in the moment, you know? And I feel like once you're able to be able to flip a switch in your head, turn the switch off so that you can open up more to what's around you, so that you're not stuck in that intuitive energy all the time. Because I feel like that's what's going on with you here, because you are the High Priestess. And to be able to get out of that, just get out and smell the roses, okay? You're stuck in these, it's also putting you in these scenarios where you have these repressed anger and negativity that you need to release, because then they'll turn into resentment, and you don't want that, because once you have built up the resentment, then you have even more blockages. You're creating more blockages within you, and then you're just going to shut down. So you don't want to do that. Have the strength to take your blindfold off, okay, so you could see what's around you. Like, this girl sitting here has blinders on because she's the High Priestess. She knows everything that's going on around her without even having to see it, okay? Having the strength to take that off, flip the switch of, I'm not doing this today. I'm going to enjoy what's in front of me, what's in the moment, and that's ultimately what brings you everything you want and your happiness. And you have the patience to do this. See how this angel, she has the infinity symbol above her head. She has flowers growing everywhere. There's a lot of greenery and things around her. There's things growing. There's things flourish around her. And a lot like this card, like there's a lot of greenery and things growing, glowing, a lot of attraction. And you have the patience to open the mouth of the lion to get what the lion has in its mouth. Whatever is in its mouth is hidden. Okay? And I feel like it goes both ways. You have to have the patience to be able to do the psychic intuitive work, and you have to have the patience to get back and ground yourself too, to be able to take off the blindfold and get grounded again. And in this card, you can see this girl has a paintbrush and paint. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see with these cards. And, you know, I feel like painting and getting into hobbies, things you enjoy, is something that will also help unblock your blockages. Because once you get rid of those blockages, it's like closing one door and opening another. Once you get rid of those blockages and release those blockages, it opens doors to better